I went to CVS. I went to CVS. Yes. Yes. I went to CVS. Okay, y'all. So I got to CVS and I got there early this week. Sure did. And I picked up some great deals at CVS. Make sure y'all follow my coupon and avatar. She put up the coupon and deals right before this. I also put the image deal cards in the video, so all you gotta do is screenshot the deal cards, and baby, go straight to the store. Go straight to the store. I made it easy for y'all. My life has been so much easier since I started doing image deal cards, other deals. I went to 2 stores today. I went to Walgreens, which I'm gonna do that haul tomorrow. But I went to CVS, and all I did was look at my little image deal cards, and I rolled my ExtraBucks, and I was up out of there. Sure was. In Walgreens, I was there for less than 10 minutes. I picked up that. So make sure y'all look at the whole video and screenshot the image deal cards, because that's going to save your life. It tells you what coupons to download. It gives you an image of what items to pick up. It tells you what coupon to download and use, and it tells you how much your out-of-pocket is going to be before you get the coupons, the ExtraBucks, whatever you're going to get back, the rebates. So you'll know exactly what you're paying out of pocket. Y'all, let's get started with this CVS haul. But first, I need you to like my video. I need you to like my video right now. Because who better? Who better? Ain't nobody better than blowing coupons. Nobody. All right, let's get started with the CVS haul. Okay, so the first deal I picked up was the Softsoap and Axe deal. This week, the Softsoap is buy 2, get a $3 ExtraBuck. And then the Axe deal is buy 2, get a $3 ExtraBuck. So these 2 separate deals. I picked up 2 soft soaps. There's 2 for $11. They on sale 2 for $11. I used a $3.50 off coupon. So that brought my price down to $10. That brought my price down to $8.50 for the soft soap after my $3 coupon. And then I got $3 back, making my final out of pocket $5.50 for the soft soap. Then for the Axe, the Axe is 2 for $11 also. The Axe is $5.19 a piece. So two Axes is $10.40. I can't get it out. 2 Axes is $10.40. I use my $7 off 2 Axe body detergent, the spray, or either the the deodorant, or either the spray. We have a $7 off 2 coupon, making my out of pocket $3 after the 7 off 2 coupon. And then I got a $3 ExtraBuck, making my out of pocket free for the Axe. Now, for my first deal, I had a $10 ExtraBuck. Woo! Clap it up for me, y'all. Clap it up. Clap it up. Clap it up. I finally went in there with some money. Money, money. Money, money. Money, money, money. I finally went in there with some money, y'all, from CVS. I ain't been in the store with no money from CVS in some years. So I finally had a $10 ExtraBuck. So after my $7 off coupon, after my $3.50 off coupon, and my $10 ExtraBuck, y'all, my subtotal was 14 cents before taxes. 14 cents. 14 cents out of pocket for the soft soap and the Axe. And then I got a $3 ExtraBuck back. So I got a total of $6 in ExtraBucks back for the soft soap and the Axe deal, making my final out of pocket free, and free. Off to the next deal. Okay, the next deal was this Neutrogena facial cleaner deal. Now listen, I love this deal because these Neutrogena wipes, they are so good. They stay wet. When you're trying to wipe off makeup, these are the best things to use. They don't break me out, and I just love these makeup wipes. So whenever they go on sale, I pick them up. These are $6.99 a piece. $6.99. buy 2 and get a $7 extra care buck. So $6.99, $6.99, that's $14 out of pocket. I use my 4 off 2 Neutrogena coupon, making my out of pocket 10. I use my $6 extra care buck from my previous deal, making my out of pocket $4 for the makeup remover. And yep, then I got a $7 extra care buck, making my final out of pocket what? Yup, free. Free, free, free. Free makeup wipes is all I need in my life. All right, off to the next deal. Okay, then I did the Revlon deal again. I had to do this on a different account because I didn't have my 6 off 2 coupon no more on that previous account. So I went to my other account to do this Revlon deal. The Revlon is buy 2, get a $5 extra care buck. So I bought 2. They're $5.79 a piece. I used a $6 off coupon for Revlon. I had 24-cent and extra care bucks on this card and 29-cent. I'm broke over here. I had to pay $5 out of pocket, and then I got a $5 extra care buck, making my final out of pocket free. Free, 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 free. I ain't gonna throw them. Then the next deal. Okay, so for my next deal, I stayed on the same account because we rolling extra care bucks over here. Sure is. So I did this deal over again, 2 for $11, $5.19 a piece, making my out of pocket. I used my 7 off 2 Axe. I used my $3.50 off Irish Spring, and I used my $5 extra care buck from the Revlon, making my out of pocket $5.88. And then I got a $6 extra care buck, sure did, making my final out of pocket for the Irish Spring and the Axe, yup, free. Okay, then I stayed on that same account because, yup, we still rolling extra care bucks over here. We still rolling extra care bucks over here, sure is. So I bought the Colgate Max because I still had this coupon. The Colgate Max was 2 for $8. I used my $4 off Colgate Max coupon, making my out of pocket $4. Then I used my $3 extra buck from my previous transaction. One of my $3. I used one of my $3 extra bucks from my previous transaction, making my out of pocket $1. And then I got back $3 and extra care bucks for the Max Fresh, making my out of pocket free, free, and more free. Okay, so then I left that account. I still have $3 to go back into CVS with next week. Sure do. So I ain't gonna be broke then. I'm gonna have money for my second account and money left off my first account too. Sure is. Then I started to just go crazy with the Revlon. So I just started, because I started putting numbers in from accounts that I ain't used in forever. So I'm just like, let me see if my Revlon coupon print for the coupon for the accounts that I ain't never used or ain't using or whatever. And they did. So I did the Revlon deal 3 more times on 3 separate accounts. Let me tell you the Revlon deal again. They're $5.79. I used my $6 off Revlon. On one account, I had $1 off any cosmetics, so it took $7 off. I paid $4.58 and got back a $5 extra care buck, making that free. And then the same deal. I did the same deal on these 2 accounts. $5.79. I didn't have any extra bucks for these 2 accounts right here. I didn't have no extra bucks for them. But I still got it because I'm coming back and using my extra bucks to get some more makeup wipes. So that's why I just used the Revlon. So $5.19, $6 off, $5.58, and then I got back a $5 extra care buck, making my out of pocket 58 cents for each pair. So 58 cents for these and 58 cents for these. Then I got back a $5 extra care buck. I'm gonna go back to the store tomorrow and use that $5 extra care buck on a Neutrogena makeup wipes, so I can get them from almost free. So I have a stock up on my makeup wipes. All right, and then the last transaction I did was this one. Okay, so then I went back to my first account because I remember that I seen this coupon that said an Evermark coupon. Yeah, I ain't never seen that. But it's a coupon that's $4 off, and it tells you what specific items that you can get with the $4 off coupon. One of the items is Chapstick. The Chapstick this week is buy one, get one for 40% off. So this deal would have been better if I would have bought 4, but then I would have had to pay out of pocket. So I didn't want to pick up the 4th one because all I needed to buy was 3. You have to buy 3 items on this CVS CRT to use the $4 off. So had I grabbed the 3rd one to get the 40% off, my out of pocket was going to be higher. So I just grabbed the 3 of them. So these are $4.59, $4.59, and then this one was half off. I mean, this one was 40% off. So $4.59, $4.59, and this one was 40% off. So after my $4 CRT, I still have my $7 extra care buck from the first transaction. So I used the $7 extra care buck. I used my $4 coupon, and then I used like 10 cents in extra buck rewards, making my out of pocket 83 cents for the chapstick. I didn't get any extra care bucks back for this, but that's fine. I needed these to do baskets. I'm doing back to school baskets. So these kids love chapstick. So I just wanted to put some chapstick in their back to school baskets, so it's fine. But yeah, no extra care bucks back from that. And that's all, y'all. That's all, y'all. So I hope y'all enjoy my CVS haul. I hope y'all enjoy my coupon and avatar. Let me know in the comments what y'all got from CVS and what deal did I miss that was a really good deal. Tell me what I missed, y'all, in the comments. Tell me what I missed so I can run to my CVS tomorrow and go back and get what I missed. Thank you all for watching. Hecky no, Joe. It's blowing coupons, and I'm out.